Hi guys, welcome to Monique Kitchen Addiction. It's your girl, the only Monique with the double KK. So guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you all how I prepare this delicious watery vegetable soup with palm oil. This is the palm oil method and it's very different from the sunflower method. Okay, so I have the sunflower oil one in my channel also. Before we start guys, let me quickly introduce to you the ingredients I will be using cow meat, cow skin and cow drip. As you can see, I have already washed them and cut them to my preferred shape and size. Okay guys, I will also be using roasted chicken, chicken gizzard and mackerel fish. Okay, and I will be using this dry fish and stockfish. I'm just going to soak them with water. Okay, so guys, this is the blend tomatoes, blend crayfish and blend pepper plus one blend onions. So I already blend them together. I'm using dry pepper guys. Now this is the ingredients I will be using: thyme, curry, garlic, salt and stock cube. So this is the quantity of the vegetables that I will be using. Now I already placed my pot on fire. I just pour in the meat. So I am going to pour in the ingredients. This is the ingredients that I will be using all through. I'm not going to add more. Okay, so I added two big bowl of water. So I just want it to be watery. Yeah, this the best way to cook vegetable with oil is to make it watery. All right guys, so now I'm just going to stir it and cover it to cook. I'm going to cover it to cook for at least 25 minutes, depending on how strong the meat you are using is. Okay, so this meat is very strong, so I let it cook for 25 minutes. Now I'm just going to stir, then remove it from the fire. It's already cooked to my choice. So I just placed a dry pot of fire and I'm adding in the palm oil. I don't want my palm oil to be too bleached out, so I just leave it to hot for 1 minute before pouring in the onions, the diced onions. So I don't want it to be bleached out because I want to see the color of the oil. Now I pour in the tomatoes after frying the onions for at least 1 minute. So I pour in the tomatoes, blend crayfish, onions and pepper. So I'm just going to stir and cover it to steam for at least 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, now I am going to check it. So now I am going to pour in the pomo because I don't want the pomo to be too soft. That's why I am pouring it in now. I want to retain the crunchy sound. Then I'm going to pour in the whole of stock water. So I pour it in. This water won't still be enough. Just keep watching, okay guys? So I'm going to stir and add in one stock cube. So making it still stock cube that we are using all through. Then I'm going to cover it to cook together. So now, yeah, let me see. I'm going to taste. Yeah, if the taste is okay for me, then you will know it's fully done. As you can see, I'm pouring in the meat. So after pouring in the meat, I'm going to stir it. So after stirring, I'm going to cover it to still cook for at least 5 minutes because I don't want the meat to be too soft this time. Okay, the tomatoes is already cooked. I just want the meat to soak in the stew. So I'm going to cover it to cook for 5 minutes. Then this is after 5 minutes. I'm going to stir. Yeah, it's already tasting delicious. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please hit on the subscribe button, like and share. Now I'm going to pour in the gizzard. I only fried the gizzard and fish. Yeah, the gizzard was not much, but in my house we don't like unfried gizzard, so I just fried the gizzard and the fish. So I'm going to stir it. Then what next? After stirring, I'm going to cover it to at least steam for 2 minutes. To just steam for 2 minutes. Then after that, we will be adding in the vegetables. Yes, this stew tastes delicious already. I'm just going to add in the sliced vegetable. Guys, you can use any vegetable of your choice. Yeah, this is just even if you want to cook water leaf soup, this is just the method. Okay, I'm going to stir it to mix very well. I'm really going to stir it to mix. Normally, if I cook the sunflower vegetable, I don't let it to stay long after putting in the vegetable. But this red oil one, I am really going to leave it to cook to soft. That's how the red oil will soak in. Otherwise, you will see the soup, water will go one side, oil will go one side, and the leaf will just be dried while eating it. You understand? So that's if you don't let it to stay long. So since I already pour in the leaf, I want it to soak in. I'm going to leave it and place my gas on a very high heat and leave it to cook for another 15 minutes, guys. Like this, the leaf and everything will soak and it will be very easy to swallow. And then after stirring, I noticed there is not much water. Yes, this soup take a lot of water. Now I am going to add in another 1 bowl of water. As you can see, I use a whole lot of water. So this is it. I am going to stir it now and leave it to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, this is after 10 minutes. I'm just here to stir so it will burn at the bottom. So it's not done to my taste yet. As you can see, water is one side, oil is one side, and like this you won't enjoy it. So I'm going to stir and still cover it to cook. So guys, to see the sunflower method, I will drop the link 20 minutes before the end of the video so you can watch. Like, I love vegetable soup. We cook vegetable soup a lot in our house, like different method, different method. You understand me? So This is the red oil one. I have the sunflower one. I have the fried one, the one you can use to eat yam. Yeah, like this red oil one, for me, I still use it to eat rice. So just only me, not everybody love it in my house. Just only me. I love it to eat rice or anything. But many people prefer the sunflower one. But I prefer the both. If I have to choose, I will choose the red oil one. I don't know why. When I'm using it to eat swallow, it will be hitting the right side of my brain. So I'm going to cover it to cook for another like 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, I checked and our vegetable soup is ready. Like, guys, I really enjoy correct fufu with this vegetable. And if you want to see the mukbang, I will leave the link in the description box. I enjoyed it with correct fufu and I did mukbang with it. So you should click on the link in the description box and see how I eat. Enjoy this my soup. It's ready, guys, and thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I say I love you guys. Better click the link and see how I mush it. Okay, see you in my next video, guys. Bye.